Primary?
Primary.
What are you looking for?
The strap.
I don't know.
Morning, big up Kaden.
Already? I mean, yesterday was CPEA and then they have graduation already?
Yeah, I mean,
All right.
there's some who graduated yesterday.
Really? Okay,
The day
congratulations.
before.
And the graduations will continue and continue.
Yeah.
All right. So the story, the drama for the next 20 minutes.
20 minutes
or
of
so.
drama. Let's go. Wait, hold on. Let me give them this.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you've got drama, we love drama. Thursday drama inside the Wake Up Call on
Right.
X104.3.
Okay, good. The
All
drama.
right. So a husband needs some help. All right. So you got to make your responses quick. So it says, Mommy lives upstairs and I live downstairs with my wife and child. There are times when Mom would cook and bring meals for us when my wife is already prepared for us. Sometimes I'm afraid to eat what Mommy brings because even though I want it, for fear of my wife feeling bad. My man must just have to go on in the bed. Sometimes when I have to pick them up, who should I say sits in front? My wife feels it's her. My mother thinks it's her. Oh, so you there in the driver's seat like, well, are they coming or what?
Can we flip a coin here?
Yeah. For Mother's Day, I gave them both presents, and my wife and mother made it a problem about the other gifts being better. Jesus. I love my mother and I want to please her, but she keeps taking my clothes to wash. My wife isn't really happy, but at least she helps us out. What should I do? When I get advice, who should I listen to? Once, my wife put out clothes for me to wear and I put them on, and my mother suggested I wear something else right in the presence of my wife. What should I do? Why are you laughing? Mommy or wife?
He has a problem on his hand, my brother.
Because mommy he don't even know who to take advice from.
Okay. What is he still doing in the same house with mommy upstairs and
Perhaps rent. You're
okay,
gonna
so
ease
he's
up
trying
with
to
the
save.
rent.
He's trying. I think it's
It's not, like
Genesis.
it's not like if they live together in the same space.
Yeah, try-
Mommy is upstairs.
try telling mommy that. Try
mommy
telling
is
mommy that.
upstairs, and the husband, wife, and child
He's
is
a mama's
downstairs.
boy. He's a mama's boy, and mommy really should have let him go at that point in time when he
Mommy's
decided
probably
to get
lonely
married.
because it says mommy lives
maybe,
upstairs.
maybe it's that. But
Maybe he's considering all of
I'm
that.
certain it is in Genesis where it says that you should leave for mommy and daddy and cleave to the wife.
He only left
That
mommy,
should
so
have
technically.
been his guide, and that should have assisted him in making his decision. In terms of who he should be clinging to, who he should be listening to, who he should have been taking advice from. I mean, mommy basically needs to understand that she is interfering in the man's life and his future. She is interfering.
But maybe she's really lonely. Maybe that's what you're accustomed doing for the
Go
entire
find company,
life.
go
but
find
you said,
company.
You said it's probably a mama's boy, so
Well,
that's
he
all
is.
he knows.
So he needs
and
to
that's
man
all
up.
she knows.
Man up,
How could you man up?
man up.
If you like what you're getting, listen, you're getting attention from two
Put
women,
your
mommy
foot
and
down.
wife.
Put your foot down and let mommy know her place. Mommy, this is out
Wait.
of. You had enough time.
One
this
slap.
is her time right now.
One slap. Mommy get one slap.
You see, that's-
Mommy going to start
listen.
bringing on the food. He probably prefers mommy's food.
So is
over
it that
the
mommy
wife's.
cooking better than the wife's
That's what I'm
cooking?
saying. Maybe he prefers mommy's food over the wife's. Mommy's food is so good. I
But
love your food, mom.
well, maybe say that to the wife. Have the conversation with the wife. It's not that I really want to be enjoying mommy's cooking, but you need to up the game a little bit. I mean, if you need to take cookery classes, then let her know that she need to take cookery classes. We can't be like there with a tug of war, pulling and tugging. How much of that can he continue with?
But that really shouldn't be in place in the first place. It really should not be there in the first place.
I
You
mean,
understand?
with the
Why is she
driver-
washing his clothes when he has a wife?
Yeah, like seriously.
She had nothing else to do. Let me tell you, if I was in the wife's position, I would have been pretty upset too. I
And
say
I'm
wife,
certain that she is.
I say
I'm
wife.
certain that she is.
right? I say wife first over mommy.
Mommy needs to go find a man. How about that? Can I say that? Can I say that? Mommy needs to go find a man.
What would you say, wife or mommy? Honest truth. Honestly,
But we never said anything about asking me the question. I am giving the advice. And it's
Wife
not
or mommy?
what I
Wife or
would do.
mommy?
It's not about what I would do in this situation. It's not about what I would do in this situation. I mean, like, come on
Because
now.
both wife and mommy listening, he can't answer. Oh gosh. Let me answer for your mommy.
Can I share the responses? Can I share the responses? Like, seriously?
But when I get older,
no,
Zephan gets older, it'll be mommy, eh?
No, but seriously though, seriously. I never had this situation. I never had to wonder. I put myself in this situation, but it would have to be the wife. It would have to be the wife.
No. It's
would have
not
to
what
be-
technically it
Me,
should
I
be.
would say to mommy, listen.
Look at his face,
Listen,
guys.
listen,
Look at
listen.
his face
Mommy,
on the live. Turn
mommy,
to the camera, fugitive.
Mommy,
Turn
it
to the
is
camera.
not. It is not. You're
You're
putting me.
blinking.
You're
Look-
putting
look
me
at- look at
in
that, look at that, look
problems.
at that.
No, mommy, you're putting me in problems because when as much as I enjoy your cooking, mommy,
He's blinking.
as much as I don't have a problem with you doing the laundry, mommy, when nighttime come and I need the comforting, you're giving me problems. You're making it hard for me to get the little petting and the pampering when nighttime come, mommy, stop it. And then I run.
I don't know something coming there, you know. I don't know something coming there.
But
All right.
really and truly, it should be the wife. It should be.
Should
It should
be
be.
the wife.
What are your views on it? Call us and let us know. 4571043. We got a download on WhatsApp already. Facebook is
Facebook is
popping.
up and popping.
Okay,
man.
let's go. All right, so let's go inside with some already. Let me see.
Wife for mommy.
We had a whole lot of mommy. The mother coming inside.
Who is
there.
that coming from? Women or
A
men?
number of them. There's some numbers. There's some men inside. There's some fellas inside there.
Yeah, Fruity. Mother come first before wife, man.
Yeah, they?
Yeah.
Let me come first.
No food
let me
for
go
you
again.
tonight.
Thursday drama on the X.
He probably
Mommy
doesn't have a
will
wife.
have to cook for all of us. Or he ain't that. Or he ain't that. I ain't understand the last one. I don't understand the last one. Mommy, they say mommy won't have to cook for all of us. That's
Okay.
one. There's no love like a mother's love. Yes, but remember, she must remember he has a wife. And some mothers just too much. They believe the son should drop whatever he is doing and run to them. He has a wife. And that he won't do things for she must understand that he won't do things for them, but the Bible says leave your mother and father and be with your wife. Some mothers are spiteful as well and want the son for themselves. Could it be a situation where the mommy has issues with the daughter, the mother and daughter-in-law rivalry?
War with me and the mother-in-law.
Yeah.
Perhaps that could be one reason.
I don't know. It sounds like he's a mama's boy, though.
It
He
might
needs
be.
to man
If
up.
he is a mama's boy, then you could understand why the mother would have a problem with the wife.
He afraid of both
Maybe
of them?
the wife, maybe the wife has put down her foot per se in the past, and mommy didn't like it, so she, on purpose, she would cook and she would clean and she would wash.
But that is not the mother's place, really and truly. I mean, that is why
He got married.
If she accepted the marriage, maybe perhaps she didn't, right? But if she accepted the marriage, then she must understand that there's certain things, there's certain limitations, right, as to how far you can go. If it is perceived to be that you are interfering in the man's marriage, in your son's marriage, then leave it be. You really and truly shouldn't be doing that.
As
You put him in a difficult place.
Go find a man.
Good morning, good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Thursday drama.
Let's say that Thursday to SVG and of course Extreme. I will say find a balance between your mom and your wife. Yeah,
A balance.
balance is important because you
How?
love both of them. You don't want to disappoint any, so get
And,
a good balance.
I am certain that he is willing to do that.
Slider
but-
is a big joke sometimes, you know. What question Slider is really asking you this morning, Fuji? Tell me, please, Lord.
Maybe he's willing to create that balance, to find that balance, but which of the two of them would be willing to accept that balance?
That balance.
Yeah.
And one might say my balance should be bigger than her balance.
Yeah, exactly. My half should be bigger than hers. What's wrong with you?
Yes, my half bigger.
Mother's Day, and you comparing instead of you be
Say, thank
appreciative.
God.
You know,
Her
of the
gift
giving.
is better than mine. Why you give your mother that and you give me this?
Ow.
Good morning, Fuji.
Morning.
Well, boy, The choice me I make pick on my mother now. That what my mother do for me in life. A wife never do for me. You have to love your wife, yeah. Make a quint to your wife, but my mother gave birth to me. That's first love for me in life.
But you can't compare that.
Respect to all mother.
Yeah, bless up yourself, but you can't
Your wife would
compare
never
that.
be in that position to give birth to you.
Nah. That's unfair.
Perhaps you don't abandon or disrespect.
But the wife would give birth to your kids, your offspring, your legacy. You understand?
Yeah.
I mean,
Who would you put to sit in front of the car?
well, boy, that I think ticklish.
The one you put in front is probably who you hold on a.
Well, no, it's not you putting them in front. I am thinking it's a situation where, okay, so I am going wherever the car is empty. Whoever is picked up first. If you decide that you're gonna sit in front, all right. Whoever comes second, then you know, it's your turn to ride in the back. If tomorrow the table turns around and mommy gets to sit in front and the wife, so be it. We ain't gonna build. But you know what?
Oh, the front seat full.
Olin's voice. You know what? Both of you sit in the back.
The front seat full. I go fill up the front seat for spite.
Leave the groceries on the front seat. Both of y'all sit in the back.
Y'all go in the back.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. Somebody says when you say mothers first, it means you don't know the true purpose of a wife and a mother. But wife is going to give birth to your legacy. Exactly. The world needs to be taught the seriousness of true values and principles. So this person is saying wife first.
Wife first.
All right. So you can hit us up on Facebook at Extreme 104 SVG.
But why is there even a competition? Why is it even a competition?
I don't know.
Jesus,
Wife
please.
feels that she has a particular place, and she does have a place.
By right.
But I feel the problem there is the husband.
What
He should understand where to draw the lines between or with the relationship with his mother.
Maybe he's afraid to approach mommy. Maybe he's afraid to approach mommy. He probably really want to put his foot down, but he is afraid of being slapped across the forehead.
All of that.
Yeah.
All of that.
Somebody says mommy because she gave birth. That ain't fair. That ain't fair. That can't be fair. Good morning. Thursday drama on the ex, mother or wife?
Well, I'm not married, fugitive.
Charles, that's not the question. Mother or wife?
Mother
right.
first.
Why?
Mother first.
Why?
You can always replace the wife, but you can't replace the mother. First thing for me.
Okay.
You can always replace the wife, but you can't replace the mother. A mother is very special within everyone's life.
I think perhaps
a mother plays a role in everyone's life more than a wife can do. A wife is there, yes, she would take care, you should cook, but when she gets fed up, she pick up and she gone. Loving a mother is what a lot of us need to start doing, because a lot of us have, a lot of disrespect for our mothers and so forth. The one who brought us here. Just this morning, Fuji, my mother called me. When I pick up the phone to call her, because I said, Mom, I'm calling you all the time and I ain't getting you turning off your phone. Oh, I know, but I just get harassed. I just have to turn it off sometime. And she's in Barbados, And I always call to check up on my mother.
You're calling always
too much. Call to check up. And you know what I just call? I don't say mommy really, I just say boss. I just say boss.
Okay.
Because she's my boss.
All right.
So and what the part you say about who we would go in the front seat or the back seat, it have some wives or girlfriends. They always in drama with their mother-in-law. I put it to them to ride in the back. That's all how to respect one another.
All right.
Have a genuine love for each other.
Okay. Good.
No, on that point that Charles made, right? You cannot replace your mother, and you could replace your wife easily. Well, maybe not as easily, but I get the.
You can find another woman.
So you can find another woman. Isn't that all the more reason why you should choose your wife over your mother? Because your mother ain't going away. So choose your wife.
But that's the part of the problem, mommy just ain't going anywhere. That is the problem. It makes me wonder why then get married in the first place.
Mother.
Why then get married in the first? If you're gonna allow your mother to interfere in your marriage because of all these reasons, why go trouble with the people girl picnic?
Could imagine.
Why go get married in the first place?
You there hug up with your
Steady
wife.
and cling on the mommy.
You there hug up in the bed with your wife. All they hear, all they move off. No.
That's some more. Wife first. The Bible says, for this reason, a man shall or will leave his father and mother and be united to his wife, and the two will become one flesh. So his wife. Wifey the thing there.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
Wife
some more-
over mommy right now. There's another one. Okay, now let's see. Mommy,
okay.
because wait, why am I missing? Okay, I could be wrong, but it seems as if mommy is trying to break them up. Perhaps mommy should realize he is a married man because he wants to take that burden off of his mother, the cooking and all of that. All right. Yeah. Good morning. Thursday drama.
Morning, Fuji.
Mother or wife? Morning, sir.
Morning, everybody.
Good morning. Good morning.
I am enjoying this thing. I have some interest in it because of the quality of the discussion. First of all, Fuji, I want to agree your slant on the matter. But I had to laugh when you made the point that you'd make a statement and you'd run. I said the broomstick and the pot spoon should be falling.
You understand? The shoes or even the pot. You said
Yeah.
the pot spoon.
Because he knows he wants to choose mommy.
Yes, but to put all joke aside, there should be no comparison in the sense that
Correct.
there should be an exclusive love and honor for the mom. But she must understand that when you become a man, she must let you go as a man and embrace your wife by showing love for you. But you're not supposed to neglect your mother. She must not feel neglected.
Or
And there needs for
disrespected.
dialogue between the two of them. You know, that they could know their place. You cling to your wife because your wife would be somebody's mother too. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Your wife had to be the children's mother. So that she must get a special honor.
Yeah.
But it should not be a comparison where one feel left out, and you must know that they have their own place and they have separate and equal love in that sense and respect.
Got you.
Yeah.
And then, because you could put them in the back of the car and I'm fighting, you know, in the back seat. Just joking. Have a good day.
All right. Thank you there, brother says.
All right.
Have a
Thank
great
you.
day today as well. We're getting
All right.
ready to shut this down.
Some responses
Fuji
coming from
Crystal.
Facebook.
Okay.
Real quick, I like what you say, Fuji. You go right back to the Bible. Listen, you leave your parents and you go to your wife. That doesn't mean that you don't love your mom
course not.
or anything like that.
Of
Yes,
course
some mom love to still be a part of your life, and that's not
Interfere.
bad.
Interfere.
But in this situation, the guy need to grow some whatever. You understand me? You the man in this whole
Testicular
thing.
fortitude
Set the
right
thing
there.
right. Talk to your mom. Sit and talk to your mom and let your mom know I love you and everything. But this is my wife. If my
And
wife
she had to
set out
respect
some
that.
clothes,
She had to
me and
respect
she going
that.
some way, not
Yeah.
me and you.
What's wrong with you?
And she wants to see me in these. Okay? So I appreciate you thinking that I should wear something else, but this is me and my wife wearing something.
yeah.
And I'm wearing what my wife said.
Correct.
You understand?
Even if it looks
when it
ugly
comes to
as
the
hell.
cooking and the food and
For
things,
her
Fuji,
eyes
back in the
only.
day, I love my mother cooking. And as much as I'm not gonna put aside my wife food to eat my mother food,
As
but boy,
bad
I
as it
think
might
both,
be.
they ain't living in the same place. Well, in his case, they living in the same place. Even if I gotta sneak up there and eat a little something, I eat in a little something.
No,
Because
it
you
shouldn't
know,
be
mommy
that.
food, how mommy food is just something about mommy food.
And it
You know,
shouldn't
but
be that.
this whole thing is simple. He need to realize that he's the man, and he need to step up and put both of them in the place respectfully.
Yeah.
The mother's supposed to know her place, and this is the thing with some mothers, they don't know their place. You have to know your place. You understand? And if you don't know your place, then the son's supposed to say, Mom, this is my wife.
It is.
Okay?
Yeah.
This
It's
is
really
what I
unfair
choose
for the wife as well.
to spend the rest of my life with. I love you and I care. The love I have for you as my mother will
Will
never
always
change.
be there.
And my
Always
wife
be there.
can't take
but
a piece
give me
out
a
of that.
breathing space for the wife, man.
The love I have for my
Come on.
wife is a whole different kind of love also. Things I can do with my wife and thing I can't do with you. So
at
you
night,
have to
Uncle.
understand that. You understand there's a
Night-
two different
nighttime
levels.
alone.
So in this whole thing, the man gotta know that he's the man and set things straight. He's been a mama boy.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah,
Grow
yeah.
up and be a man, and then you could make decision. And I guarantee you they'll listen.
All right.
All right.
Okay,
Some comments from Facebook. But okay, I heard that already. I love guys who love their mom. There's nothing
That's
wrong
it.
with that.
Nothing
Yeah, I
wrong
love
with
guys
it.
who love
but,
their mom.
But you
I
gotta
love
respect,
guys who love their
respect
mom too.
guys who could stand up and let mommy know, well, there's a line. You had to draw the line somewhere, mommy.
Yeah.
No
yeah.
disrespect, but you had to understand this is me. This is me. This is what I want to do. I made this decision. This is what I want to live with.
All right.
You understand?
Zidane quoted the scripture Genesis 2:24.
Oh, so that's it. Yeah. So
Right.
yeah. I know.
Right.
I remember a little thing. You know?
Therefore shall a man leave his father and his mother and shall cleave unto his wife, and they shall be one flesh.
There we go.
King
So it
James
was-
Version.
yeah, so it's
so
Genesis.
it's wife for me. Ivy says basically saying if I was a wife, I would not matter if mom will want to take the front seat.
She just saying that.
Says that's showing respect.
Just saying that.
That's just showing respect. So mom
Yeah,
is
to
just
some
in front.
extent. To some extent. I mean, there's some women like that. You know, the mother would always be queen, even though you're married. You would always give that level of respect.
Right,
And,
right,
and
right.
fair enough. Fair enough. But what happens now? You can't tell me that you're gonna be good and you're gonna put up with the mother interfering. You can't cook in peace. You can't even get to do the laundry. I mean, who knows, mommy might even want to come and when you don't clean out, she go and look for cobweb all over the place just to show you up.
You missed
that
the
ain't-
spot.
Yeah, you know, but you not been see them cupboard over in the corner over there.
What you using to clean?
And you know, it's like you know. You know.
What? What?
What was that for? Jeez.
No.
jeez.
Don't try to throw that on me this morning, Fugitive.
You
It would
sound
not
like-
happen.
you sound
It would
like that
not
kind of
happen.
mother, Crystal.
I
You
have
sound
a
like
lot of
that kind of-
friends. What?
You sound like you're gonna be doing the same
I've
thing.
watched plenty movies.
Leave the child. Let him go. Let him go find his own space.
Stefan is what? 9 months?
Leave the child.
Jeez.
Yeah.
You think I
Yes, Fuji is a mama's boy. And then he turned back and he said, yeah, hold him, Crystal. For this cause, man shall leave his father, mother, cleave to his wife.
Right. That's coming in quite a bit. That's coming in quite a
yeah.
bit. But you see, when people saying to choose the wife, that is for the most part, that is the reason they're saying to cling to the wife. Not because of, okay, maybe the wife deserves it or whatever, but because the Bible says so. Give me another reason. Give me another reason why
But
wife comes first.
If you're holding on to that as your guardian and your guide,
Uh-huh.
you know, that is what you use for your direction. Your life and your life choices is based on the directives given there.
Okay.
You would understand.
All right, fair enough.
You know, you would understand why. Yeah. It's 10 o'clock. We got a few more. Mommy need to go look for her own man. Where is it? Somebody says, me, for husband, the wives should be setting that foundation from inception.
Yes.
Yeah. Whoever is picked up first goes in front. Where is it?
Okay.
Yeah. Let me see.
I wouldn't mind if mommy
Morning,
goes in
guys.
front.
That is clear that the mother and the wife ain't having a good relationship.
I agree.
And come on,
I agree.
your wife have to come before anything else, because at the ending of the day, who got put together no man cross. So if you're in a relationship like that, that is not nice, man.
If it's a situation where the wife taking the son and make a tariff, you could understand mommy stepping up and defending her son. I mean, it's still like a wimp.
Although you really
wussy.
should
That's
keep
how
out
they
of
think.
the husband
He
and
should.
wife.
He should, but you know,
Husband and
mommy
wife
ain't going to
business.
sit down and let no, especially a woman, come and take shit on and make tariff. If that is the situation, you could understand mommy intervening there. But if that is not the case, leave them.
But even though
Leave
I
them.
would say keep out the people business, point blank.
Yeah, leave them. Here's another one. Again, Genesis again. If there has to be a choice, then the wife comes first. Yeah? Mommy first, it says, and because of this, wife have to cook and clean and let mommy relax.
Can you cook and clean? Somebody says not because the Bible says so, but because it gives way to where new generations are created.
Fair argument.
So I
Fair
think from
argument.
that comment, they're coming from Curtis on Facebook, that he would choose wife.
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 Mommy winning, but I am loving that some fellas coming and representing for the wives.
I feel like I want to ask Stumpy.
Yeah.
Somebody come wrong, so.
Yeah.
Don't
Bring him
be
in.
afraid,
Bring him
don't
in.
be afraid.
Somebody says, Fuji is not no more than mommy needs her. They have wick wet.
Oh, God. Like the lamp.
Can I even say that?
No,
Can I say that on
skip
radio?
that over, boy. Why you being so, man?
Okay. Fuji,
You
if
could
I
just say
cook,
mommy needs a boyfriend.
if I cook and my wife home with me downstairs and mom upstairs, I'm giving my wife food first. Wife first. Fuji, there shouldn't be any competition. I agree. There shouldn't be any competition.
Shouldn't be any competition.
Shouldn't be any competition. Alright.
How much squeezing?
Let me see.
Wife
is wife, mother is mother. Remember, mother and father had a family. Now it's your time to make a family. Yeah? I like that one. I like that one.
Tell your mommy that.
Let me see.
Yo, Fuji, lunatic in the UK system.
Big up yourself, me buddy.
Wife. Mother, you bring your wall. Mother had his whole family with your father and the mother. And now it's your turn to carry on a legacy.
Correct.
You have to do it the same way.
Correct.
So, mommy, me sorry, but wife.
Yeah? One more. Who gave birth to you to even meet a wife? Yeah?
How did mommy end up?
Who gave birth to you
how
to
did
even
baby?
meet her?
How did conception even start? Now when you and your husband cuddle up?
Mommy was probably a wife at some point in time.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
Who comes first, chicken or the egg?
How does that come in? That is absolutely
one
no
more,
comparison.
and then ZJ Stampai comes in. I'm moving from around both of them until they could get their act together, but that ain't fair to the wife.
You stick up there.
That ain't fair to the wife. That's not fair to the wife. But for the peace, I will choose my wife. If my mother feels bad and don't want to talk to me, I won't talk to her or bother her as she wants it to be. And my love of my mother is different to the love I would have for my wife. If they both can understand that and agree, then I'm leaving both of them. And I don't agree with that. I agree with the first part of it, but the leaving both of them, the wife shouldn't have to pay for that. The mother needs to understand that there's gonna come a point in time when she has to let go. She has to let go, and it's time for her to let go.
Yes,
Leave the
Elsa.
damn man.
Yes,
Leave
Elsa,
him, let him
it
be
go.
a man. Leave him, let him be a man.
Let it go. All right, Stumpy. Let me hear your views. Mommy or wife? Who comes first?
Mommy or wife, who comes first? But you ain't even giving us. Hold on.
To think
But
about that.
listen, you didn't even give me a scenario. So you mean
Okay, so you didn't hear
So
it.
it's it in life? No, I didn't hear it.
You didn't hear the so read it.
So mommy lives upstairs.
Right.
Husband, wife, and child live downstairs. Sometimes mom would cook and bring food downstairs, even though wife would have already prepared meals. Sometimes mom would wash the clothes. Whenever the guy has to pick them up, they will be like, who should sit in front? Should mommy sit in front, or should the wife sit in front? Them kind of things there.
Oh.
Yeah, so who should come first?
You put in the Mother's Day.
Oh yeah, Mother's Day, they got presents, and the wife was upset by what the mother got, and vice versa. Like, her gift better than mine kind of scene.
Yeah. Boy.
Yeah.
Boy, they gonna have to trash it up. But in most of those scenarios that you mentioned, probably like with the exception of the food part, it could be mommy first.
Why?
But for some scenarios, the wife go come first. But like the vehicle thing, all they go trash that out, yo. You right in front today, she right in front tomorrow, bitch. Because I really don't see how the two you just fit in this and let you go.
In the back.
You overs.
Or the front.
Sitting one on the lap.
Sitting one on the lap and let you go, bro. But, you know what I mean? But in some scenarios,
Problem solved.
Yeah, in some scenarios, mommy go definitely take the first spot.
Some scenarios.
Some
okay.
scenarios.
All right.
Yeah.
All
Some
right.
others,
He's creating a balance, yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me hear this one. Well,
Future morning, I write to a man everything he cleans to his mother, not his wife.
Yeah.
When you marry to a man, he's supposed to have his own house that he could put his wife, not to carry his wife in his mother's house.
I want to play over the first one, though.
Future morning, I write to a man everything he cleans to his mother, not his wife.
Everything is mommy.
You could imagine though, y'all going out, but mommy told me, and mommy said,
Hey.
welcome to your mother. How about that?
She says she's married to a man, and everything is the mother.
Mommy.
Imagine them going out on a date and mommy shows up.
So where y'all going? I think this restaurant is nicer. Ooh, too much
man.
else. Come there, go.
Okay,
man.
but we're gonna have to wrap it up. We're gonna have to wrap it up. We're out of time.
Here's a nice question. if you're sick in the hospital, although I know what the answer is, if you're sick and in the hospital, who gets notified?
The one who's driving.
The one who is next of kin.
Well, yeah.
There's one more. There's a level of respect both wife and mother should have. Mothers will always love their son. Then the son marries, the mom should step back a little and let the wife do her wifey duties.
Correct.
All right? And
Now,
with
big
that-
up Hans in New York City. And Hans, I love this one, Hans. Jimmy, we want to know what's your stance on this, Jimmy. Right? Big up Hans.
Jimmy. No, Jimmy had
but
said
Jimmy-
from the get-go
Jimmy- yeah,
that
yeah.
he recused himself
Yeah,
from
yeah,
this
yeah,
one.
yeah.
I wonder why.
He repeated it.
Let me see.
I'm staying out of this because my wife always vexed with my answer. Hey, we gone. Hans, you got your answer, me buddy. Big up Jimmy, big up the wifey as well, big up the entire family. Here we are to this Thursday drama on the ex-DJ Stumper, DJ Chronics. They're up next. Alright, enjoy what's left of your day today. But I'm gonna leave you with this. The man really and truly supposed to leave mommy. Mommy needs to know her place. Still give mommy the level of respect. But mommy needs to know it's time to let go and draw the line. Leave the man, let him be a man. Especially for his wife. Alright, it should be the wife.
Should be
my
the wife.
stance.
Yes.
It should be the wife.
I agree with you.
Alright?
Especially since I'll be in the position of the wife.
This is not just sauce. This is real bacchanal.